Hello, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. So in today's session, I'm talking about discovering purpose, the need to discover your purpose. We know this is the year 2024 and everybody, the theme for some people is no good for anybody. If you look at it in a more positive light, I would say for me, it's the year where I should pursue my goals head on, and I shouldn't allow critics, I shouldn't allow challenges. Of course challenges will come, but it shouldn't be something, you shouldn't allow challenges to deter or make you not to achieve what God has put in place for you in 2024. So I'll be talking about the need of discovering purpose, which is very important. Like, I'll be quoting Miles Monroe. He said, if the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable, which is very true. And most individuals, most youths, we have a lot of energy. There's a lot of zeal in us to do something. There's enough enthusiasm to want to be the best of ourselves, or to be the better version of ourselves, which is very true, which is good, very good. But then you need to understand that you need to channel all of this zeal, all of this desire into the right thing. Now, first of all, we're defining purpose. What is purpose? Purpose is the reason for the existence of a thing. So God has created every one of us, and there's a reason why He has created us. There are a lot of problems in the world today, and God has put in skills, put in ideas in every one of us to solve those problems. God is not going to come down to do it for us. He has given us those skills. He has put in an idea in each and every one of us to be able to solve that problem, which is what we need to discover. What has God called me to do? This thing I'm doing currently, is that where I'm supposed to be? And if you have a problem of not being fulfilled in what you're doing right now, you don't have fulfillment, irrespective of everything around you or going on around you is fine, but then there's no fulfillment. Have you thought, am I in the wrong place? Because that could be the problem. That's not where God wants you to be at that time, and you might just be pouring in all your energy, and most of the time you get the money, but then there's this void in your heart, and it's like there's a vacuum and it needs to be filled with something, but you don't know what that is. There's every possibility that what you need, the solution for you, is to discover purpose. And one way to discover purpose is to go to the Creator. Like, He's the one who created you. Ask God, what is it you want me to do in this year 2024? When most people hear of purpose, the first thing that comes to their mind is, it has to be a pastor, it has to be ministry inclined. No, that's not it. Like I said, the world has enough problems, right? And same way God has blessed us, has put gifts in us that we ourselves will use to solve that problem. So God has designed you to be able to function effectively in an area. It could be in the music career, it could be entrepreneurship, it could be a profession, it could be in one of these professions, doctors, nurses, or something. It could be something, but just find yourself and channel yourself into that direction. And when people hear of purpose, some people might think, oh, at the end of the day I might just work and not get the money. Like, purpose is complete. In purpose you find wealth, you find fame, you find everything, you find peace of mind, you find fulfillment, which is very important. Like, imagine you have all the money and then there's no fulfillment. And imagine you're working so very hard, or you run a 9 to 5, or you have your own business or something, and then you're working so hard, and then at the end of the day you get little. Meanwhile, there's so much more for you in God, but then you have to discover what is that thing, and you have to channel yourself and allowing yourself to receive, or to be able to function maximally. And one thing about purpose is you're creating impact, you're making impacts in the world. It's not just about making the money. Of course there's money in purpose, but then the essence of purpose is to create impact. He has created you to create an impact in the world, in your generation. The reason why you are born in that environment, the reason why you're born into that family, is because God wants to use you to solve a problem. And you have to discover that thing. As youth, like I said earlier, we have a lot of zeal, energy. We just want to do something. We just want to be seen. We just want to be heard. It's a good one. But first of all, have you discovered purpose? Find out. So ask God, what is that thing you want me to do in year 2024? Probably year 2023 was not a good year for you. Have you asked God? This is January, we are entering February. You wouldn't want to waste as much time as you did in 2023. So this is the time for you to maximize all your time. Go to God in prayers. You can ask Him, what is that thing you've created me for? What is that thing you want me to do? And honestly, trust me, God will begin to drop in ideas. Probably he has even been dropping it to you since. He has been telling you leave that job. He has been telling you quit that business. He has been telling you leave that friend. He has been telling you, okay, why don't you apply for visa abroad? But then you're just not seeing, or you've not been listening. So this is the time to pay attention to whatever is in your heart, and follow your heart. Like I said, follow your heart, follow God's directions, and trust me, you will look back and thank God that you actually took that decision and you actually took that step. So like I said, purpose makes you valuable, and if you're valuable, trust me, the money will pour in. Like value, if you give out value, people will pay you anything to get that value. So that's that's one of the advantages and the benefit that purpose brings, working in purpose brings. So I hope this blesses you, helps you make the right decision in 2024. So I'll be ending with this. I know God has put in greatness in every one of us, but trust me, not every one of us is going to be great, because at the end of the day we make different choices in life which might not be the original plan for God for our life. So greatness is a choice. Now if greatness is a choice and you want to make that choice, then be committed to working in purpose, be committed to discovering purpose, be committed, not just discovering, be committed in working towards it. In purpose you grow. Like you'll be amazed. God is telling you do this thing, and gradually as you start, you begin to see the hidden talents that are there. Like they've been there but you were not aware. And that's what purpose does. It makes you grow into the fullness of yourself. Like you're able to discover the blessings, the skills, the greatness of God on your inside. Like, so be committed to working in purpose, not just discovering it. After discovering it, work in it, and God is going to bless you. He will prosper the work of your hands, and at the end of the day, at the end of 2024, like you will share a very big testimony. There will be a change in your life. People will look around you and will be like, wow, this person is valuable. And at the end of the day, you look at your bank account and you will smile, because God is going to reward you for your hard work. Not just God rewarding you, the earth will reward you. Imagine you creating or dishing out enough value. Like, who wouldn't pay you? Who wouldn't pay millions to listen to you? Who wouldn't pay millions to attend your classes? Who wouldn't pay millions for your products? And at the end of the day, you're bringing value, you're bringing impact. People would want to spend their life earnings on you. So we come to the end of today's session. I hope you internalize everything that I've said. If you have questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Drop your comments, press the like button, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share our videos so as we could reach more people with our message. Thank you so much, and see you in the next class. Bye.